I'm David. This is our Tai Chi short form for the cardiovascular wellness program. This particular class is for those that have some experience with Tai Chi or those that are familiar with our Tai Chi fundamentals page and Tai Chi positions page that are posted on our website. Okay, let's do some Tai Chi. Left thumb at your navel, right hand over the top. Let's take some deep breaths as you relax your body. Lower your hands and step into the box shape. Take our opening breath. Shift left, pivot right, big ball on the right side. Look left, step left, move through, ward off left, the big ball left, pivot right, step right, and go to ward off right. That's the small ball. Grasp the bird's tail. Into the press. Back away from your hands. Hands come back. Move forward and finish with a push. You're going to float around to the left, turning your body. Bring your right toes around to face your left toes. Shift your weight back to the right and go to a big ball on the right with a hook on the top. We'll go to a wide stance, single whip. Open to the right and go to lifting hands. Hands down. Step diagonally and go to the shoulder stroke. Pivot left, go to crane spreads wings. Cradle the baby, grasp the bird's tail, and then back to the left. Pick up the right foot, put it down, and go to play guitar. Cradle the baby, grasp the bird's tail, back to the left, right hand passes the temple, makes a fist, rolls down to the left hip, step forward with the right foot, turn and shift your weight right, on guard with the left hand, right fist to the right hip, step forward, shift left, twist left, and do your short punch. Open the right hand, left wrist underneath the right elbow, shift back and draw that forearm across the wrist, hands up, move forward and finish with a push. We're going to shift our weight right, open our arms, go to a low cross hands as we shift our weight left, bring the right foot to the box shape, bring your weight to the center with a high cross hands. Shift left, lower your hands to the left side, turn and step wide to the right. We're going to go to carry tiger to mountain. Grasp the bird's tail right, grasp the bird's tail left, turn back to the right, go into the press. Separate your hands and back away from them. They come back. Shift forward and finish with a push. We're going to float around to the left. Bring the right toes with you. Shift right, hold a big ball with a hook on the right side. Pivot on your left foot. Turn left. Left foot in front of the right heel to a narrow stance, single whip. Shift your weight back. Step wider to the left. As you shift your weight left, turn your hips right. Turning back to the left, step forward with that right foot. Fly around to the left. Fist under elbow. Turn back to the right. Step forward with the left foot. With your weight on your right leg, turn your hips right. Open your arms, palms down. You turn back to the left. Left hand rolls palm up. right hand by the right temple. We'll now repulse the monkey, step back with the left foot, shift your weight back, left hand comes back, right hand goes out, left hand up, right hand rolls, step back, pull back, push out. Right hand up, left hand rolls, step back, pull your weight back. As the right hand pushes down, it circles down to the big ball on the left side. Make a 135-degree step to the right, and as you shift your weight right, your hands slide past one another, and we go into slant flying. Now we'll do cloud hands. Step a half step, shoulder width step to the left, big ball to the left, right foot comes back. Right hand up, carry the ball to the right, half shoulder width step to the left. Left hand up, carry the ball to the left, half shoulder width step back. Right hand up, left hand out, carry the ball to the right, another half shoulder width step to the left. Left hand up, right hand out, carry the ball to the left. Now we're going to bring the right foot, half step in and step forward. As we shift our weight right, carry the ball to the right with a hook on top. Pivoting on the ball of your left foot, reach out, step wider to the left. We're going to go to a wide stance single whip. Now we'll do the golden pheasant. Turn the right foot out, shift your weight right, lower your body. Left hand comes down. Turn back to the left. Left hand waist high, push down, come up on the left side, and then raise your right arm and right knee. Put the right toes behind the left heel and shift your weight onto a 90-degree angle step. Push down with the right hand and lift the left side. Step out to the left. As you shift your weight left, right foot turns to 45. Lower your hands, bring the right foot up to the left foot, hands to the left. Come back in front of your heart with the cross arms. Draw your eyebrows and kick the right leg out to the right. Right leg down, left hand down. Step out wide to the right. Circle to a low cross hands. Come up to a high cross hands in front of your heart. Left foot unweighted to the right leg. Draw your eyebrows. Kick the left leg out to the left corner. Left leg down, cross your heart with your left hand and reach out with the right hand. We'll now do our spin. Pull your hands straight apart and kick the left leg out to the left side. Left leg, left hand down. Step out left and behind as you shift left. Turn the right foot, drop the left hand off the knee, right hand in front of the heart. Right hand on edge and shift your weight back. Shift forward again, push down with the right hand, pivot to the right, step wider to the right, left hand and left foot come around. Left hand on edge, shift your weight to your left leg. Shift forward again, push down with the left hand as you pivot to the left, step wider to the left. As you shift your weight left, right hand comes up to the right hip with a fist. Bend over at the waist and do your low punch. When you stand up, shift your weight to your right leg and right hand hangs in front of your body. Shift your weight forward, hold the big ball on the left side. Pivot on your right foot to the right, step wider to the right. Let's go to ward off right. Grasp the bird's tail on the right. Right hand in front of the heart, left hand to the left. Turn back to the right and go into the press. Separate your hands, move away from your hands, hands come back, shift your weight forward and finish with a push. We're going to float everything to the left, bringing the right toes around to face the left toes. Shift your weight right, hold a big ball with a hook on the right side. Pivoting on your left toe, reach out with the right hand, wide step to the left. We're going to go to a wide stance single whip. Now we'll do Fair Lady Works the Shuttle. Shift right, turn your hips right, parallel your feet, and reach over with the left fingers. Shift back to the left, go to cradle the baby on the right, finish the turn on the right foot. First wide step to the right, Turn and shift your weight. Step out wide 90 degrees. We're going to turn back to the left and do another swoon, right hand out front. Shift your weight to your right leg, cradle the baby on the left, parallel your feet, shift your weight, turn on your right foot. Another wide step to the right, turn and shift your weight, step out left. As you shift and turn back to the left, you do another swoon, left hand out front. Shift your weight to your right leg and cradle the baby on the right. Turn right, parallel your feet, shift left, finish the turn on the right foot. A wide step to the right, turn, shift your weight, step out left. As you shift and turn to the left, do another swoon, right hand out front. Shift your weight to your right leg and cradle the baby on the left. Turn to the right, parallel your feet, then shift left, finish the turn on the right foot. Your last wide step to the right, turn and shift your weight, step out left. As you turn back to the left, we'll do another swoon, left hand out front. Shift your weight to your right leg and hold a big ball on the right side. Step wider to the left. As you shift your weight left and turn your hips left, go to ward off left, then right into big ball left side. Pivoting on your right toes, turn your hips right, step wide to the right, go to the small ball or ward off right. Grasp the bird's tail on the right, right hand in front of the heart. Turn back to the right, shift your weight right and go into the press. Separate your hands and back away from them. Pull them back to your shoulders. Shift your body forward, finish with a push. We're going to float everything to the left, including bringing your right toes to your left toes. Shift your weight right, hold a big ball with a hook on the right side. Pivot on your left foot. We're going to go to a wide stance, single whip. We'll now do step up through 7 stars. Shift right, turn the right foot out, drop the left hand down. Circle your body and turn back to the left. Left hand makes a fist and crosses the heart. The right hook circles down, makes a fist and crosses the left. Right foot comes past the left. Make your fake step, and then the right toes sweep back behind the left heel. Shift your weight to your right leg, separate your arms for retreat and ride the tiger. Grasp the bird's tail on the left. Hands swing out in front of you. Turn your body. Step in front of your right toes and shift your weight. Finish the turn on the right foot. Right foot comes back. Draws your horizontal circle. Big ball on the left side. Step out wide, 90 degrees to the right. As you shift your weight right, swing the ball down. Turn the left foot to 45 degrees. As the hands come up, they roll inwards. Left hand in front of the heart, right hand by the right temple. Turn halfway back to the left. Open the left hand and roll it over. Right fist down to the left elbow. As you turn your hips to the right, left foot comes halfway to the right. Left hand on guard in front of your heart. Right fist over by your right hip. Step forward with the left foot. Shift your weight left, twist left, and throw your short punch. Open the right hand, left wrist under the right elbow. Move the right hand to the left, and as you back up to your right leg, draw that forearm across the wrist, and hands come up in front of your shoulders. Shift your weight forward, finish with a push. We're going to shift our weight right, turn our hips right, open up our arms, bring the left foot around. Shift your weight to the left, bring your right foot into the box shape. Shift your weight to the center and come up to a high cross hands in front of your throat. Shift left, lower your hands, turn the right foot out. Shift right, bring the left heel over by the right heel. Shift back to the center and fully stand up. That completes our Tai Chi short form.